Welcome to Where in the World is Pastor Joy? So, where am I today? Last week I was out front of the Memorial Gardens by the beautiful little lampstand. Today you'll just have to figure it out. I'm reading from John chapter 2, which was our sermon text this past weekend. On the third day, a wedding took place at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there, and Jesus and his disciples had also been invited to the wedding. When the wine was gone, Jesus' mother said to him, "They have no more wine." "Dear woman, why do you involve me?" Jesus replied. "My time has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars, the kind used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding from 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water," so they filled them to the brim. Then he told them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." They did so, and the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine. He did not realize where it had come from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew. Then he called the bridegroom aside and said, "Everyone brings out the choice wine first, and then the cheaper wine, after the guests have had too much to drink. But you have saved the best till now." This, the first of his miraculous signs Jesus performed at Cana in Galilee. He thus revealed his glory, and his disciples put their faith in him. In some translations it says, "And the disciples believed in him." So this was the first of Jesus' signs, first of his miracles, where he loved the people by not allowing them to fall into embarrassment of running out of wine in their week-long or 10-day festivity that was a wedding in Cana of Galilee. He had this great opportunity, and even though Mary came to him, his mother, and said, "Jesus, they're running out of wine," he said, "My time has not yet come." He was resisting. And yet, as she turned and persisted by telling the servants to do whatever he told them, Jesus went ahead and performed his very first miracle. Out of this, his disciples, who he'd gathered around him, put their faith in him. This is the beginning of Jesus' ministry, the beginning of his miracles. I wonder if you're willing to put your faith in him today. I don't know what the timing in your life is. I don't know what you've been waiting for, or what you are waiting for, or what you've seen fulfilled. I don't know how the timing in your life has worked out. But Jesus was aware of timing, and he desired to allow his Father's glory to be revealed through him in the perfect timing. Through the persistence of Mary in prayer, the persistence of a woman, here he went ahead and took care of it, and their faith was real. So friends, go in the faith of Jesus Christ, in the love of God, in the communion of the saints. Go in peace in the name of God the Father, the Son Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. Go in peace.